My love, look at, let me explain something to you. And I'm gonna explain something to even the possession spirits, my my life of dying. I'm gonna explain something a certain type of way. I like dying pieces in life, right? And there's just certain things that's coming to my mind so fast. It's a part of me the way I speak, but I like, I love, I love my wife. I'm a man of dark depth. A person would say, I don't believe in blue black. I believe in a dark blue depth and and, and one's cloth or or circumference of force, even at times of even the fiercest reality, a certain type. And I believe in equality because my wife is a feminine infant. While I'm in my wife's habitation, I don't believe in a person, especially a, 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 a masculine male that gives the wrong type of current vibration, or I don't believe in a feminine intake that tries to subdue to take from my wife because I'm a man that knows about the fierce reality and the depth of existence. I'm not gonna let a person try to overtake my wife when it comes to her natural consciousness, and I know my wife how serious and fierce she is, and I know what an individual could probably try to do to even the seniority, the severity of reality when it comes to one's equality for one's existence. So I don't let people try to subdue my love of my intent because I'm a man of natural enlightenment from even the beginning of time. My depth is beyond serious, but my depth is also of love. So it's a difference of me in the physical reality. But when you have a feminine chick that just wants to take and doesn't acknowledge the real equality of existence, that wants to manipulate life or does something already to offend a point of sacredcy, there's no, there's no, there's no. How can I say this? Repetitiveness when it comes to repairing one's heart because of the reason of honor. This is why people learn education and history. So when you see people do the wrong thing and then they try to manipulate the reason of a higher conscience of their existence, that's a person that will make a person do something they're not supposed to do because the reason of education, the reason of dignity is to know right from wrong and for one to be responsible even when one thinks one is not responsible. And a man like me can't even take the slack or slothfulness of an individual trying to make it seem like I wasn't responsible, to make me seem like I was imperfect because of their imperfection. And when they're not any precise reflection of a man that is perfection, and the real reflection of a man is regarding the humane condition and the real love of a man's existence from the beginning, even of their existence, of the time of their acknowledgement, and to show that the reason why they honor the man through all this time is because how wonderful I am in existence to have everything a certain type of way, even in the reality of one's visual intent and even outer physical visual existence for one's habitation, of one's structure, of one's comfort. So I'm not gonna let a chick that is already subduing the natural existence try to manipulate me or my wife because that's even a more dangerous situation in reality. And this is why chicks have to learn the discipline and they have a feminine being as an example of the real love, of the reason, of the elegance and equality of the 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 sensual feminine reality of one's leisure, of liberty, of one's education, of one's habitation for the quality of growth of all generations of the future. So I love my wife and I know the reasons of existence. I'm not gonna let another person try to manipulate me or cause uh, discomfort or controversy when it comes to natural loving conduct and the reasons of enrichment and wealthment when it comes to the happy, loving intensity of the habitation of the orgasmic and overwhelming endurance of strengthening of enrichment of one's harmony of reason of one's soul. So I'm just gonna say like this: at a point of existence, I love you, my wife, and I'll never let a person manipulate me, even when they think they're gonna manipulate me or they think they're manipulating you. I'ma always know more wonderful and always know over the situation. And when it comes to the point of reality, I'ma say I love my wife overwhelmingly because of her habitation and the reason of one's equality even at the time of the paradigm of existence. And this is all I have to say. And I always have a time of existence for my real wife, not somebody that wants to hurt me to make me feel lesser than what I am because they just wanted to get their way. I know the difference. I love my wife and love one, even while I'm in a habitation. Love one to the reasons of education.